Hi everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4, Episode 12. We started off where we left off last week with Rashida and Erica banging on hotel door looking for Kurt and wondering why Ashley is in the room with him. So when she didn't open up the door after they was acting like the police, they in there looking. Ashley's like, well, if you think he's here, look under the bed, look in the bathroom, look out on the balcony. She's like, hey, where you at? And then they notice a woman in there, and it's like, hold up, who are you? And it's like, she's like, I'm Ashley's girlfriend. Yes, Ashley has a girlfriend. She has no interest in Kurt whatsoever. Rashida's sitting there looking like, oh snap, I done just got up out of the bed, dropped my kids off at my mom's house, picked up my friend, and we done swung by trying to catch my husband in the act. And he's not even here, and the woman I was trying to catch him with don't even like me. So Rashida's looking like, oh snap, what am I gonna do now? Erica's sitting like, okay, this is kind of funny. I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Yeah, but I have a question. When they was pulling up, did that seem like the background and the buildings, did that look like Atlanta, or was that just me? Because like if they were still in Atlanta, why did they need a hotel? That's just me. So your boy Scrappy is ready to take his relationship with Bambi to the next stage. Now, we're not talking about getting married because your boy Scrappy, he ain't ready for none of that walking down the aisle and all that. But he is willing to give Bambi a key to his house, which to him is like a key to his heart. Scrappy, he ain't all about giving, people access in and out of his house like that. He ain't want to be tied down. Her first thought was, I hope this ain't another promise, I love you, but one day in the future we can get together kind of ring. Because I'm not trying to have that again. I already got one now. But he's like, nah, open it. She opens and it's the key. He's like, yeah, I'm ready, for us to make things official. Let's, move in together. Her idea was like making it official was like not moving in together first, but actually getting engaged and getting married then moving in. But she's like, I love this food, so I guess I could have a key to your house and maybe eventually one day move in. So after making a complete and utter fool of herself, Rashida finally makes it to Kurt room. She didn't got the room number from Ashley, and she knocks on the door, which is a total surprise to him. Like, okay, what are you doing here on a promotional tour? She's like, well, I thought I was gonna catch you in Ashley's room, but she was like, well, she was there with her girlfriend. Kurt was like, well, I knew that she had a girlfriend. She's like, well, why didn't you tell me? But he's like, he think it's kind of sweet and kind of hot that Rashida was trying to track him down like that. But then I was thinking, like, I was looking past how this is all scripted, and my mind got to rolling like, hey, what if Kurt set this up? He got to the hotel, got 2 rooms, was like, hey, hotel man, you gonna be on duty tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you like $200. So if anybody calls looking for me after they call, you bring me up so I can get up at this room and go to the other room, and we can have a decoy over there just to throw off the scent. See, this is where my mind was rolling, but then I was thinking, this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They not trying to do all that. It was just a complete and utter mistake what Rashida was doing. And I forgot to mention this last week, but how is it that Rashida was in the bed sleeping and she didn't have her hair tied up? This is what I need to know. Even my hair right now, it looks better on the side, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going to wrap this up tonight before I go to sleep. My hair is okay, but this front not looking about much. Rashida, she seems like the kind of person that I'm going to tie up my hair at night so it don't get frizzy. Why was her hair not tied up when this whole sleeping, her fighting, can't get to sleep, she thinking about Kurt? Why is that? Am I the only one that thought that? So Mimi goes to Jazz's Faye to apologize for the way Jessica Dime was acting, and like to give her a second chance. He's like, you know what, Mimi, you my girl in a bag of pearls, but I'm not working with Jessica, but I am willing to work with Tiffany. Mimi's like, yeah, that's cool, but she in the background thinking, oh snap, Tiffany basically told me to go somewhere. You ain't about that. I ain't trying to work with you. But she's like, okay, she trying to do a kid and play house party 3, selling what she don't own. But she's like, okay, I'm going to get that together. All the while in back her mind like, oh snap, Hopefully Tiffany is willing to work with me. If not, I'm gonna look even stupider than what I am right now. So hopefully this girl will work with me. So your boy Jock is like, hey, this is how I'm gonna prove to Khadijah that I want to be with her. I'm gonna file for divorce for my wife. So he shows her the divorce, agreement and everything. She's like, that's a good step. And to me, this is something he should have done before he got the last 2 women pregnant. But that's neither here nor there. But his reasoning is he didn't want to be a divorcee. He would rather be that person who's still married, but then got 2 other people pregnant at the same time while he was still married. That's the kind of guy he wants to be, I guess. And he was like, I'm gonna tell Cena, that, or Cena, or whatever that gal's name is, that we can never be. Tell her, actually sit her down and start and drilling in her head that I'm with KD right now. I don't want to be with you. I know you think we family, but we just got kids together. That's it. And occasionally I like to go there and sleep with you and suck on your toes with chocolate, but that can't be us no more. So Kalina's having second doubts. Tony done got in her head that, hey, Deb ain't the person you need to be with. You don't really need that. So she's kind of having second doubts about, working with Deb. But she feels Deb should be privileged to work with her. She make money in her sleep. She ain't got to do nothing. She ain't got to wake up and do that. But Deb was like, hold up. You came to me crying, low down in the dirt. Your husband didn't want to work with you no more. But now you acting like this, girl. Don't let me get sit on your business, because word on the street is you and your husband broke. Well, she didn't say that, but she said it in the confession. Like, girl, I know some stuff about you that you don't want out there on the street. So I think that could possibly be true, because seeing how her husband did spend all their savings on that club. Maybe they've made a little bit since then, but maybe Deb was right. But Kalina's like, you should feel privileged to even work with me, that I'm even in your presence. But at the same time, Kalina, you did go crying to her, so. And she's like, man, Deb, what you done lately? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, really, Kalina? You coming for Deb? This not gonna be pretty. So Mimi apologizes to Tiffany for her rookie mistake. It's like, you know what, Jackson Shea thinks you cool and he still wants to work with you. For whatever reason, she's like, we're going to put all that manager stuff behind. I still want to work with Steve. Mimi's like, okay, I'm going to see if I can hook this together. I don't know why all these girls want to work with my baby daddy, but whatever reason, they want to work with him. So I'm going to have to make sure he's right in the mind. Because last time she had her little, showcase, Stevie was drunk as a skunk, falling over, just acting all kinds of foolish. But now he been in rehab and he's getting his mind right. So maybe, she can hook some stuff up for. So Jock and Cena, whatever her name is, they having, at the little kids play group with the twins, having a good time. In Cena's mind, she's thinking, okay, Jock has finally come to his senses and he's ready to come home to his family. He's kicked KD to the curb. That's not what Jack was here for. He's here to let her know, I want to be a one-woman man, and that woman is not you. I want to be with KD. I didn't sign the divorce papers from my wife. Me and you, we can never be together. Now, I'm assuming Jack brought her to this public place where all these children were at, because he didn't want her to act several fools. But she was like, I do not care. I want to act several fools. You done broke my heart. You trying to be with KD. You ain't nothing. You ain't never going to be nothing. You ain't good for nobody. I don't care whose children hear me or whose adult hear me. I'm going to say this right now. But Jock, he ain't trying to be acting a fool in front of children like that. Because, kids don't need to be seeing all that mess like that. But she didn't care. It's like, you know what? You ain't nothing and you ain't never going to be nothing. So Mimi and Jessica Dime go to Jermaine Dupri to, show off her music and like, hey, you got a little track for her. And he's like, let me listen to it. It's her. I'm so disrespectful, what? I'm so disrespectful, girl. You disrespectful, what? And you disrespectful, what? Y'all disrespectful. Or however that song went, it was disrespectful. He calls it, stripper fight music. And I don't think that was a compliment. But she took it as that. And it's like, you sound good, but I just don't really have a track for you right now. But, that's giving her hope. Hope in her musical career and hopes in Mimi as a manager. But still, I think that Jessica Dime, she is a teeter-totter type of person. She's going to be with whoever that looks good at that point in time. So, we never know how this is going to work out. So Kalina and Rashida are talking at, Kalina's club she got with her husband, and she's like, basically, this little meeting with Deb didn't work out, and here comes Tammy, Deb's daughter-in-law, and she's like, I heard that you was being disrespectful to Deb. Kalina's like, basically, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This was a meeting that I had with Deb. This is my personal business, so you need to go on somewhere. And Tammy, she's not looking at this is personal business. She's looking at this was you disrespecting my mother-in-law, and me and my husband, Waka Flocka, we're all about family. So when you come for one of us, you come for all of us. I don't care if this was something I had in business. You can't be disrespecting Deb. And Rashida's looking like, hold up, I didn't know there was some disrespect from going on with Deb. Girl, you can't be going there and doing that thing. Girl, you're crazy. They get to arguing, and that's how the show ended. So if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or leave a link to your videos. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and people watching my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.